Okay, today we're going to be talking about numbers 2 and 3 of the silent money drains on your bank account that are keeping you broke. Today, we're hitting the road, not in a car. We're hitting the world of finances. Specifically, we're going to be talking about the second and third largest expenses in most American households: transportation and credit cards. Now, here's the kicker to this whole thing. Automobiles and credit cards are going to probably be the stealthiest wealth killers that nobody talks about. Stick around for the 5 reasons that your wheels might just be taking you off the road to financial success. Then those things in your wallet, those little plastic cards, are probably taking more out of your bank account than you actually realize. Reason number 1, car payments can absolutely be a drain on your finances and keep you from becoming rich. Okay, so let's kick this off with a real hard truth. With new cars costing an average of $48,000, they're stretching these payments out for 72 months. That's 6 years. And the cost and the price for over a 6-year period is $729 a month. That's over $52,000. And used cars aren't much better. They're $528 a month. That is a lot of money that's coming out of your bank account for a car.
Have you checked out prices on new cars lately? The average price, according to the Kelley Blue Book, has zoomed to $48,000.
But what's even more shocking is how high auto loan interest rates are skyrocketing. They've almost doubled in 1 year. And right now, 17% of new car buyers are paying more than $1,000 a month in car payment.
The typical payment for a new car now $762 a month, with an interest rate of 9.5%. If you're buying used, that rate a staggering 13.7%.
Now that's cash that could be building your investments, padding your bank account, paying down your debts that just went out the window. Instead, it's all wrapped up in a depreciating asset, car payments. And that's robbing you of your financial security and your financial flexibility. Okay, reason number 2 is cars double trouble depreciation. Picture this. You're using your hard-earned cash, which is already losing value over time, to buy another depreciating asset, a car. You are essentially slamming the brakes on your money's potential growth by sinking it into something that's continually losing value. The moment you drive that shiny new car off the lot, it loses around 20% of its value. And this depreciation doesn't ease up. It accelerates as the miles pile onto your car over time. While your car's value nosedives, so does the cash you've just poured into it. Reason 3, the interest on these car loans is going to be digging into your pockets for the next 6 years. Now let's talk about the interest. You're not just paying for the car, you're paying for the interest on top of the car payment for borrowing that money. And it's going to last 6 years, 72 months worth of payments. These days, with sky-high interest rates, it's like having a vacuum just sucking money right out of your bank account.
The average monthly payment for a new car, $729. The average monthly payment for used cars, $528. New cars cost on average $47,899. The average loan term for a new car, 68 months. The average loan rate for a new car, 6.63%. The average loan term for a used car, 67 months, just 1 month less. And the average loan rate for a used car, 11.38%. Drivers pay on average for a down payment over $4,000 for a used vehicle on average.
Reason 4 is the extra car expenses. Now, before we leave the cars, least we forget about all the added expenses that come with a car. In the event you have a new car, ideally, it comes with a service warranty. In the event you buy a used car, there are all the usual unknown subjects: trips to the shop for regular maintenance, the unexpected breakdown, changing tires, insurance payments, registration tags, oil changes, and everyone's least favorite expense, gas. The last expense is being on the side of the road and you did not get towing coverage. And now you need to call a tow truck while you are broken down on the side of the road. Here's a little bonus for you. When should you lease a car? There's only one reason you lease a car. The only reason you lease a car is your business has grown enough, has cash flow enough, and it will not damage the business to lease a car, because that way you have a tax deduction to write off against the profits. In my opinion, There is no legitimate reason for an individual to be leasing a car. There's no upside to it, other than the fact you want to be flashy. And being flashy without having the money to actually buy a new car or a used car is another road to being broke.